Alrighty, eastern part. Oh, yes, right. I was like, where the fuck was I? Yes, eastern part of Moria. This is where the Fellowship hopped down and then went. So we are not on the same exact path as them, but we are close. We are close by, and we shall venture forth. But we are higher up, seemingly. So what was my plan here? Getting for draining, so just going with bowcraft. Yeah. Possibly. Actually, what was the... Okay, what is the plan here? Stuff. I guess, yeah, the stuff is just to, or the plan is just to use stuff in general. There's no... I don't need to focus on anything particular. Would potentially want to have her in the party though to keep using the crafting thing. That would be nice. Which I'm wondering, what are we dealing with here? She has not a single weakness now, nor does he, really. Okay, let's see, speed is... Okay, everyone is about equal. But yeah, I think I would want Idriel, to do crafting at least once per battle. So we can get through that thing. That would be pretty useful. So we're gonna try and switch to her to make sure that that's happening. Oh, right. You guys will just crawl up from nowhere. Oh, thank you. You get to act first. Well, fuck you too. Ow. Oh, fucking lame. Hot. We got Hue, Armor, Cleaving Wound, Crippling Smash! Right, that slows them. Goblin Bane, Golden Cleave. What do we have? Endure Flame, right. I have a feeling we're gonna want that in the future. No reason, you know. Deal with this guy. Smack. There we go. How much health does this fucker have, though? That's my question. Just all spirit power damage to the group. Ooh, that will also work. We can double up. Fuck yeah, let's go. Wait, taunt you then to keep getting hit. And then you switch over. I guess she will... Yeah, she'll start by using... No, craft item. Craft the King's Foil. And then, sure, come to on. Maybe he'll miss. For some reason, like, it looked like everyone lost some HP. But I think everyone gained some HP, potentially. I don't know how, but it seemed like that's what happened. Gift of Elrond on you, so you can heal up. Pop. And then we'll just smack you to death. Orc Bane? I don't know. I mean, orcs should work. Orc Bane should work for you, but Sure, we'll lower your armor value if that doesn't kill you, which it did not. And then we do Goblin Bane. Smack! Oh, crit. I don't think that was necessary. But I'll take it, nevertheless. Sick. Oh, that wasn't them crawling up. That was just something that happened. Ow! Okay, we're just still standing here like this. Okay, good. Craft item. Yeah, make sure that this is done at least once per battle. Smack. Is that like close to kill? No, not really. Okay. Flaming Fury you then. Oh, that didn't even kill you. Well, I guess that makes sense. He does not have that much spirits. You guys are very particular about attacking him, it would seem. Which I'm like, yeah, sure, fine, whatever, do that. I don't particularly care. So let's do Weakening Strike on this guy just to make sure he doesn't do as much damage when he lands a hit. Like that. Which, I mean, he wouldn't have done that much damage anyways. Okay, craft another one. I could honestly sit here and like grind that like that forever, but I don't think I don't care that much to do that. I mean, it's neat to be able to craft certain items, like certain later on items, but like I don't need it. Oh, now he's stunned. Great. Orc-Bane you. Oh, well, that critted. I don't think that has anything to do with the strength of the attack, per se. Alright, well, since you're hurt, we heal you. Yeah, let's go. Okay, you're back. That means that we'll just create a craft item again. Sick. And then we have Hot Horde, which we shall murder this guy. I can actually just do the least cost one. And that will be enough. No need to waste AP. We don't have to. Is it Idril who... Yep. Closest to level up. Hot Horde is next. Not that much left. Okay, good. So we can kind of use a lot of AP on him. Because he will get it back. Drops of Valinor. I need to look at what the fuck that was again. Also stats for her specifically. I mean, I don't know what she wants necessarily. I mean, more spirit, clearly. I mean, she doesn't have that much. I don't know if it's a question of if healing is scales off of anything. If healing scales off of spirit, then yeah, she absolutely wants that. Other than that, I mean, having a shit ton of AP is nice, but she doesn't have a lot of AP cost stuff. So, like, she would want, like, speed and strength otherwise. Although, you know, having a shit ton of damage for your singular damaging one, which does cost a lot, so there is an advantage to her doing that. And then later on, when it can target everyone, I wonder how much that's gonna cost. If the single one costs 50, I'm gonna assume maybe it's like 75. In the worst case scenario, it costs like 100. Double it. We'll do speed to flatten out. What was I thinking? Use item. just to look at them. Drops of Valinor, was it? Increases initiative. That seems a little bit weird, but okay. Alright, well, fair enough. Bit of a tip for you guys, you shouldn't be so close when shooting arrows. Kind of defeats the point of using a bow and arrow. You know, just in case you wanted to know. Oh yeah, these were both. Oh wait. Oh, does the perfect mode... Oh, does this ability also count for the perfect mode abilities? Oh, that's... I think it does. That's funny. That's good. That's fantastic. That costs 120 usually. Oh man. This goes down by a lot. I think it does at least. I think. Now I'm unsure. Company might share. It's clearly percentage because company might usually cost 20 and now it costs 15, so it's definitely a percentage and not like a flat amount of any kind. Okay, kill this egg first. Just. Ow. Murder him. Sick. And fluid strike. Oh man, look at that. Goblin arrow. I don't think that's a specific thing, my dude. How much HP do you have? Not a lot. It's his turn. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a thing. This... Oh, wait. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna do Endure Flame to make sure he has a use on that. Cool. Very nice. That was the ability. Jesus, it was loud. Craft item. And then we're gonna murder you. Okay. I was looking at his chest plate and I was like concerned that there's like a armor mushrooms. Okay, I need to look at that. I was concerned that there was some like graphical shenanigans going on, but it's not actually. It's like the fucking like a string that keeps the cape secured more. That goes across his chest a bit. That's what that is. But that's what it looked like at least. So that's cool. You had a shit ton of speed now because of various factors. Maybe dexterity up. You have a lot of strength, which is good. Very strong indeed. Fine, we'll bring up 2 extra dex. What was that? Right, the armor mushrooms. Do I have that? Like before, that is. Obviously now I do. Oh, sorry. Armor mushrooms is free use of action points for the battle. Wait, I'm sorry. Does that mean that for a full battle, I have infinite AP for everyone? Or one person? Even if it's just one person, that's pretty sick. Infinite AP for a battle? Holy fuck. That's pretty insane. Oh, what is this?
Goblin scum have defaced this place. My lord, I apologize. I shall avenge your honor.
Oh, that animation was him doing Endure Flame.
He is going to warn others.
A spy? Which one were you referring to? Hopefully it was not the troll. That seems like the thing I wouldn't really... I'm gonna assume it would be this fucker. Now we get to actually fight a troll for realsies. Last time we just murdered it instantly. Oh, you fucker. And I put 2 points into dexterity and everything. Ow! Stop that. That shit hurts. Can he stun? I'm unsure. Ow. You do a lot of damage. Weakening slash. Lower armor rating, let's go. Debuff you to shit. That was highly unnecessary. Now in case, we're gonna make sure you two are safe. We can do that. Immune! Wow. Ow. You hit better, so I'm fine with that. Because now we're gonna shift him away. Whoop. Alagos is not gonna have the buffs, but that's fine by me. Range type prevents foes melee attacks. Now, you were immune to being stunned, but or slowed to that sense, but can I paralyze you? I can. That's hilarious. What the fuck are you gonna do now for a while? Okay, now that that's happening, let's heal him back up to full. And let's deal with this asshole. Now, can you not miss? Thank you. Dead. Now then, the troll is gonna do fuck all for a while. That did not do a lot of damage. Alright, it would have a lot of constitution, wouldn't it? Which means that it's got a high spirit defense. Which is kind of weird. It's interesting how then large heavy that he wouldn't be he's less resistant to physical attacks because he's slow. So he's got less resistance in that, which is a bit weird, really. I guess creature bane? Well, no, again, it says animals. I don't know if a fucking troll counts as an animal. Lowers accuracy, slows foe. Well, slow wouldn't work on him, right? Blind would probably, though. Aim lowers melee damage, which would stack. Lowers foe's spirit defense. That would also work, but let's do piercing might. Few armors are already on him. Crippling smash. That would be the same as that. He's immune to this, right? No, he isn't. So what is the difference? So he's not immune to being slow. Can I double slow him? He's not immune to being slowed. No, by the way, I cannot. Not really. Or maybe I can, it's just not gonna... It didn't... Okay. Curious, alright. Well, He's super fucked now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ayo. Dead. Got in some good hits in the beginning, but then I crippled him to death. Wasn't allowed to do literally anything. You got some pauldrons for that. Oh, I also level up. No, wait. Parathor level up, I think. 2 out of 9. Oh, yeah. How fucking long is this east section? Jesus. Ho hum. Sure, upgrade speed, you slow piece of shit. You got pauldrons, right? Yes, you did. They are just better. Upgrade them. Nope. I thought there was something. Oh yeah, there was potentially if I'm gonna leave Bellathor as the main one out. And maybe, hold on, 42, 41, 39, 38. Fine, let's not do that then. Let's shift over to you so you can get some potential experience from completing quests. Cool. Oh no! How horrible. Hello! Oh no, I don't know. Okay, Yusuf? Amir, I guess? I don't know how particular I need to be with the pronunciation with that. Or like how, in terms of the use and whatnot. Okay, cool. I am good. I don't have any multi-hit, I was gonna say, and then I remember that Elagos has one, but otherwise I guess I just need to hit them really hard. Start with you. Smack. You do stun strike. That's the worst with you, fucks. You love to stun. How much? An amount. Well, let's hit these two then, maybe because they're weaker. Maybe they'll die faster. Absolutely. Did I do crip? Oh yeah, wounding. How about I do this on you as well? Hiya. Here we go. You'll die on your own now. At some point. Ow. That's not a thrust yet again, but okay. I'm sorry, how many people are here? 3? Pretty sure you had 4 attacks now? Yeah, I feel like he's gonna die next turn. Or next time it's his turn. Goblin Bash. Hit this guy. Hiya. You asshole. Oh, it's fine. He had already gone, so that's whatever. Oh my god. Well, okay, next time it is your turn, you are absolutely dying, so that's fine by me. I want to just take care of you. Hopefully that was enough, actually. Nope, it wasn't. Well, okay then. There we go. Now you're out. What is this stance? You're barely standing up. Okay, from this angle it looks... Okay, curious. Beyond. Oh, you have no HP. Okay, well, use piercing might then. Oh. Okay, don't Don't do that then. Fine, whatever. Just do basic attack. Jesus. Couldn't you just, you know, died normally? No? Okay. Fine. Whatever. Do as you wish. These guys were like halfway. They all have, yeah. Well, Bellathor is... I was gonna say clean, but that's not the word. What do we... It was like this section, yeah. How much do they have now? Ah, that's enough. We just need to use one. Oh boy. Now we get a section like this as well.
Oh, watch out! Do not worry.
I have you.
Well, I kind of am a little bit worried. You were almost... you almost... Excuse you?
Gerith filleth nin.
I feel like that was quite sudden. I feel like he feels that as well. Bellathor is so, like, completely... just he has no idea what's going on. I've felt this from the beginning, and, like, I feel like that... He's just like, I'm sorry, what? It was very weird. What? Turn-based turn-based RPG, yeah. More or less. Okay, we get Aragorn.
You are close now, Gondorian, about to leave the realm of the dwarf for the world of the elf. But you are of the world of men and can never fully understand elven ways.
I mean, if you try hard enough.
For long ages they protected Middle-earth. But their time here ends. They will retire to their final port, and from there sail out of your history. But there is one whom they trust, and who you will serve in the years to come. Aragorn of the Dunedain will be crowned king, and you are destined to play a role in that.
Oh, don't scare me, okay? Jesus, don't just stop suddenly. Oh no. Oh, just two now? There were 3 dudes running down the stairs, but now we're only fighting 2. Interesting. Okay, how much will aim shot do? Will it kill this guy? Because it's supposed to be a powerful arrow. No, because you're not that powerful. Ow. Keep hitting hit. Okay, nice one. Let's do that. Cool. God, she gets so much from that. Jesus. If only others could have ways of getting fucking AP back, that would be awesome. How about I do this? Oh. Amazing. Ever so close, okay. All right. Did not hide anything around the corner. That looked like one. Are we fighting one dude? No, now we're fighting three. Can I one-shot you immediately? No, but I'm sure I'm close. These three... No, wait. Elagos isn't, but Bellathor, Hot, and Idrial are three of the base custom heroes that you get in Battlefield 2, yes. This game came first, so they made those three characters for this game, and then they went, you know what, we can make, when you can make custom heroes in 2, why don't we just put them in there? For fun. And it's like, alright. My god, they're gonna get 5 turns? What are you talking about? I mean, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, I can kill one, or... Oh, I'm just gonna murder you first, then. I mean, so you're not gonna get all those turns. I don't know how you do, but... There we go. Now you'll only get 3. Owned. Okay, 4 apparently. You're gonna get more. How do you have... None of us are buffed or debuffed. How are you getting so many turns, you assholes? Jesus. Away with you. Okay, it's her again. I'm just gonna make this. Great. That was not necessary. Rawr. Yes. Sick. Cracked elves on a fire protection. Well, that's gonna come in handy. Anyone have a slot left that doesn't already have that potentially? No, this is gonna be more useful coming up, I think. Wait, oh right, that's the thing. Going stats menu, Jesus. Yep. Now then, what do you guys have? Fire protection, you already have that. You might want that. Water protection, that's not going to do much here now, is it? Water protection, you already... Okay, so we're going to give it to Bellathor because... stuff. Actually, you... Hold on. Well, she... has fire protection, yes. Yes, she does. And she has little... No, okay, actually. Scratch that. You're gonna take that off. That's the wrong one. And you're gonna get that. Congratulations, because you have piss poor constitution, so you have lower spirit attack damage or defense. Can't go there. Okay. Go down. Go down the hole. Oh, look at this guy.
Leave this place, creature of shadow. The creature draws power from that altar. He will be difficult to deal with.
You say that. I don't believe you. Don't believe you for a second. Yeah, we're just gonna hasten you. And we're gonna spam Goblin Blade. Okay, we're also gonna shift you out for Better Thor because I need you to cast this so that none of these fuckers can just go, I'm just gonna stun you guys. No, that's not happening. I'm not gonna sit here and be stunned forever. And did I heal him up to full? Oh no, it did not. Okay, that's good. Means I can just wail on him. There we go. Nope. Immune. Oh, I should be. There we go. Immune. Fuck you. Countered. You should be able to deal with this somewhat. Yeah, look at that. Don't need to hit you. Gonna hit you though. Dead. He's... I feel like he's bound to die. Now we're gonna use something here. So, you have a lot of things, so... Yeah, sure. That didn't die, also. I was like, that did not kill you. Try as you might, but I am immune. You're dead now. Okay, we're just gonna heal him to max. Yep, sure, do that again. He's fine. He's got plenty of constitution. You should do that towards Idriel if you want to do any damage whatsoever. But okay, Goblin Bane. I was about to say Goblin Smash, but that's not quite what it is. There we go, dead. See it? Told you for shit, Idriel. It was easy to beat. Elagast and Better Thor, okay. Got it. Lose 1 constitution, which is whatever. Gain 1 strength and 2. Sure, I guess. Doesn't matter too much, I think. Well, it kind of depends on what I'm after, I guess. I get like 20 HP. No, I think it's probably... I think that 2 armor is probably better. Oh, 4 speed? Look at that. 2 dex, nice. Hello, Jess. And a bunch of armor. Hell yeah, let's go. Do. Okay. Oh, that map was already zoomed out. I'm gonna... Yep. Saw that. Oh good, it's you fucks again. Oh, of course Bellathor is slowest. If I hasten him, will he go before you guys? So that I can cast... forget what it's called. The immune to Stun? No, okay, fine. Fine, whatever. Bonk. Oh, nice. And you didn't do that anyway, so that's cool. You fuck. Do do do. Yeah, let's do that again. Should die from that, yep. I know it's really petty thing to nitpick, but the speed up spell was way too flashy for Middle-earth magic. I mean, yeah. But, hold on, wait a minute. Wait until I get to Hodhod's turn again. I'll show you. I'll show you too flashy, I'm sorry. That is nothing. And Hodhod, by the way, shouldn't even be able to cast spell. He's not even an elf, he's a dwarf. He should be nowhere near able to. Yet he does have an ability that very much looks like he does. Actually, he has a spell in which he throws a fireball to begin with. But that's not the one that I'm thinking of. Let me just, like, craft an item, I guess, so we can get that thing up. Ow. Here we go. Endure Flame. What I think about that? Oh, fuck you, come on. Clearly, I need to increase your dex a lot more. You keep missing. Exactly. Stand fast was that, right? And you are correct, this game sure isn't canon. I might as well show it since I said it. Didn't even kill him. Good lord. Okay. Nice. Drops Alanor. Okay, so yeah, we're checking out those two rooms and then we go up along that road. I have another enemy encounter. Whoosh! No, okay, apparently not. Elagast got a thing. I'm kind of amazed we didn't get that. Okay, Dex, you keep missing. Okay, there we go. I don't want you to miss. His running animation is goofy. I forget who I currently have on. Oh, hold on. What the fuck does this do? This drags down your constitution by 3, your strength by 4. Okay, hold on. Your armor by 1. Your dex goes down. Okay, hold on. What is it that you currently have? So it's 4 strength, 2 dex, 3 con. This drags up speed and spirits. And you get resistant to all the major elements. I mean, instead of the goddess. Okay, so it's instead of slash, pierce, and blunt, we get fire, water, earth, air. You get more AP obviously because your spirit goes up. Well, let's equip that and see. What does that do for... So you're strong against all of them. we become weak and very weak. And if we equip back that, whatever that is it here? Yes. Oh, hold on. This does something. Did I not equip this? Well, I had that. Okay, I want to look at said things. You just become normal. Oh, you're already like resistant to those, so I don't think that's... it's probably not worth it, but also at the same time, you had this other one that had more armor to begin with. Gives you 1 more spirits and 2 more speed. You lose 2 con, 2 strength, 1 dex. But you don't get resistance to fucking any of the things. Which means you become weak, very weak, and don't even have like... Very curious. So you get 100 more HP. Okay, well, the dex will either drop by 1 or go up by 1. Constitution is kind of go up by 2 or drop by 1. Spirit and strength doesn't like shift too much. Spirit goes up by a little bit, but I don't care too much about that, even though AP goes up. And HP is, so it's the armor value and like the speed stat that goes up drastically with this, or actually just by 3. And it's his resistances. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this that has more armor. I'm just gonna go with that. Oh, this one. Everyone's running animation is goofy, by the way. Literally everyone's, I'm pretty sure. This guy is flailing a lot. Berthor's is the weirdest one, I think, because he's flailing both his arms, so both his shield and sword is going everywhere. Idril might be the most normal. But also, I was speaking of, okay, 44. Okay, now it's Elagos that should get some stuff, but fuck it. So what are we fighting here now? I was gonna say I can't see who I'm fighting because he was attacking me. Oh, this setup again. Okay. Well, I can deal. At least for 1 attack. And then we're gonna have to shift him out for Elagos because he has no AP. Excuse you. Gonna have to look at that. If I remember to look at that. You're almost dead. Let's kill you. Or don't, you know, that also works. You can also just not kill him. Because why would I? 1 HP. Christ. Dark Escape. Okay, I was like, are you gonna just peace out from this fight? But no. Probably just means that they get more speed or something. Yeah, keep hitting Hot. I'm sure I'm fine with that. I'm gonna switch him out anyways. I don't really care. You know, when it gets to his turn. Which is weird, because he's pretty fast, but he's still moving pretty slow. Fuck it, hit him with this. Just swap. Yes, good, hit him. I'm fine. 1, he's pretty resistant to it. 2 is gonna be switched out anyways. Guardian strike this guy. Bam. Oh, of course you missed. You still missing. I'm very, very disappointed in you. Come on, Elagos, do not miss. Yep, there we go. Kill. And then we're hitting him. Nice. This should hurt a little bit, but she does have flame protection ring thing. No, it's not a ring. It is a Elfstone, a cracked elfstone, or broken, you might even say. Oh no, okay, I can just use a normal attack. Ah! Bellathor, please! You keep missing, you fuckwit. You don't have that much less dexterity than anyone else. Stop acting like it. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Okay, I'm gonna give you another chance. We're gonna craft item. I'm gonna give you another chance to hit him. You fucking asshat. Thank you. Christ. Okay, Hot leveled up. Good, because you had no AP left. Elagos and Idriel. Okay, so I can just use all the things in the next fight. Oh, more armor mushrooms. The item that sounded incredibly fucking ridiculous.
Their war drums must be silenced!
We must attack them at range.
And quickly! The longer we wait, the more goblins it shall be called!
Okay. Sure. Also, what do you mean we must attack at range? No, you don't necessarily. I can assure you, you don't have to. I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, let's do that. Cripple that guy. Ow. Oh, of course. These guys are stunned, man. Alright, goodbye. Pew. Ow. Man, if I only had like... I was gonna say, if only I had a party heal, but I do. These. But I don't need to use them. Really. Oh yeah, Adriel can use whatever she wants, so yeah, use that. Pop. And Elagos can use whatever he wants, but that's not gonna matter too much in this fight. Oh, she has nothing more. She can't even craft item. I can't believe you. Okay, shift out. It's better for next. That's fine, sure. Endure Flame. So you get use in that. Incredibly extravagant animation. And then don't miss. Thank you. There we go. Troll! I was wondering, like, because I have so many trolls I need to kill. I was like, you gotta give me them at some point. Okay, create a protective shield. Fuck, he's not. Okay, let's cast it on Bellathor. And then you, yes, paralyzing shot. Let's do that. That should work again. Meaning you can't do shit. Yes, that is correct. So your turn comes around and then you can't do anything. Okay, good. Okay, that means good. I get another turn right after. Increase damage. Okay, taunts. Here we go. So in case you do an attack, you will target him, and he will be able to block you, which is very funny. A war call gives 2 allies a free attack. Were you close to leveling up, Barathor, or like? Because that's gonna cost a lot, but I want to see what it does. You know what? Fuck it. What does it do? Basic attacks. Okay, got it. Thought so. No. Oh, okay. No, they get a random attack selected. Did his aimed attack cost AP? Is my question. So it chooses a random attack that they have access to, and uses it against the enemy specifically. So if it's Idril, she will be using potentially the spirit one, the actual water attack, or a sword strike. I see. Okay. The question is, I didn't see if it costs AP as well for them, or if Barathor basically is the one that takes that AP cost from his ability. I can do cleaving wound. Set you on fire. Good. You know what? Use creature bane. I don't know if trolls count as animals, but based on the damage, it feels like they do count as an animal. Apparently. Okay, Barathor, I should switch out of my party because he won't be getting back AP for a while. Can we be fighting this fucking drum now? Oh. Well, he still has some AP. It's AP enough for like one thing. Although his HP is getting kind of low, so I may want to switch him out for that as well. Yeah, Goblin Cleave this guy. Bonk. Dead. Nice. Now it's Barathor's turn. Switch out for Idril. Nice. Let's go. Hasten you, because you're the only one that can attack the drum. Okay, sure. Here we go. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this drum can do. Oh, I have to attack these guys first. Okay, well. Dude, please. You missed. Oh God, you're still alive? By nothing, yeah, I'm not surprised. There we go, one good smack. Oh cool, you're gonna... There you got dodged, thank you. I'd hate for that to be a thing. Okay, hold on then. Now it's only this drum left. Um, 30. Yeah, let's do that. Because you can do company might. Increase the damage. Oh, you fucker. Okay. I see how it is. That's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, I have a solution for that. I absolutely have a solution for that. Thank you, killing him first. Good. God fucking damn it. Are you for real? Okay, well, we're gonna do this then. Man, that's a really good item. Holy shit. God, I got so much AP from that. Fucking hell. You fucking douche. I missed the second time? Oh, come on. Oh, I thought that would have killed you, but apparently not. Well, I'm immune, so you also missed, so that's also another factor. It's his turn. Okay. Right, dead. So what, we get like one shot on this fucker? Well, I mean, he's okay. I was gonna use like my perfect mode attack, but that's not gonna be necessary. He's dead now. He got hit twice by her and he fucking died. Okay, Elagos and Hado is pretty close. Alright. Oh man. We got 3 armor mushrooms. I need to use that next random fight. I need to use that. Or like against a troll. I need to use that and see what the fuck it does. Like what it looks like when it's being used. Because that sounded nutty as shit. And armor for Barathor. Lovely. Oh, much better armor. +1 dex, thank you. Vulnerable against blunt, well that makes sense. This is what this armor would be. You even have the highest amount of dex, you fucker. Stop missing. Increase speed, I guess. That could be useful. You... No, fuck it, we're just gonna keep upgrading strength. You... Keep upgrading spirit. I... Do that, I guess. Okay, good. Now then, okay. Is there anything around here? There's chests. Haunted dust. Do I have that? Red meat rally? Add some attack momentum for the battle. I don't know what that means. Fucking Dwarven Ale removes melee, ranged, and spirit immobilizing. Oh, okay, cool, interesting. Oh, that increases blunt damage. Okay. Wait, how do I? Oh, I'm supposed to go down here, yes, because I came from there. I'm supposed to go down here then, yeah? Yeah. Let's grab this first. Okay. It drags down his armor. And okay, I see. And his spirit goes down by 4, but his strength goes up by 1. He gets 2 dex. 13 speed? Jesus. 2 con, 1 that's just 1 spirit. Okay, so his AP goes down by 20. His HP goes down, or goes up by a little bit. His armor goes down by 14. But he gets resisted to slash, pierce, and blunts. Which he is not like that anymore. Okay. God, yeah, it's basically just you get 14 speed. Fucking, or 13 speed. Jesus. 55 speed. Where are you currently with that? You get the highest in the party. That's kind of hilarious. Well, let's see. Your armor goes down to what was that? No? 151. I mean, that's fine, honestly. Your spirit goes down a bit more. Yeah, I think that's funny, honestly. Yeah, you have no weaknesses. You're pretty good against everything then, yeah. I mean, he's pretty good against a lot of things. It's just he's weak to slash and pierce. Okay. The armor-wise, you're still pretty decent. 55 speed. I find it funny that he's now the fastest one. That's great. Let's do this fight first. 3 opponents. Don't miss. Thank you. Could be that I'm missing more because I'm fighting against these goblins. Because they're quick motherfuckers. Horribly overshot that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do stand fast here before anyone does a fucking stun strike. I don't like the way they skitter around. Well, they are goblins, so I don't know what to tell you. They are what they are. And that is precisely why we are killing them. Because they are different. I mean, what? No, that's not, no. Oh yeah, eat shit, bitch. Immune. That's exactly why I'm doing it. That's gonna be my response. Anytime I end up in a fight with these dual wielding motherfuckers, I'm just gonna go, okay, fucking stand fast, because otherwise they're just gonna do a stun strike and annoy me to high heaven. Oh, hold on. It's her turn. Okay, we're gonna make this item. And how much HP do you have? Okay, it's Guardian Strike. Missed. Okay, well that's whatever. You're gonna craft that him again. And then if you please don't miss. There we go. Hey, you critted on the second one. Nice. Sick, what a way to go. Nice. Okay, nothing around, so I'm gonna... Okay. What was it? Yeah, stats. Oh, let's drag up strength. Bop, bop. What was that? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at skills. Where are we at? 18 out of fucking 65. I forgot just how many times I needed to use that. A bitch ton. And then these become way less. I don't know why they decided to do that, but they did. Okay, where are we at? Only 4 in order to get Aura of the Valor. Oh, that's an auto revive if they're killed. Sick. That's probably gonna cost a bitch ton, but you know, that's why she's got a lot of AP. Then 5 away from Elven Rage, where she can hit twice. Good. You are 9 away from Draining Shot. That's whatever. You are still a bit away from that. That requires 50, so that's gonna be a ways away. 3. Okay, so 3 more axe crafts. Allows him to hit twice. Good. Very nice. So Hod using 3. So we want to have Idril and Hadod in the team and make sure that they use their weapon attacks so that they can get their abilities. Because both are them hitting twice, and that could be very useful. Yeah, use it against this douche. You. I mean, you can always switch back. These are single swords, so they don't have stunning strike. Nice. Damn, alright, well, we're gonna clear the fight then. If you don't miss, good. Open with that, huh? It would be nice for me to be able to see what that actually does, but I... Well, actually, hold on. No, I can't tell what that does. He's immune to sleep, okay. Fragile to pierce, so... And immune to fire. Immune to fire. Fragile to water. Okay, so Elagos and Idril. Is that a dual sword? I think it is. You missed! Idril, why? Yeah, here we go. Fucking stun strike. Whoop-de-doo. Now you're dead. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm also fine with that. Less fine with that, but that should also be okay. Yeah, because you're not that strong. Leaves of old... Hold on, how many of those items do I have? Leaves of old Toby. How many of those do I have? 13. Yeah, that shit's insane. Maybe... Did we drag up con? No, drag up strength, sure. Alright, I want to check. Yes, that's that. One more. Okay, good. They each need to use one. And then we're done with that. Then we can have Elagost and Berathor do stuff. And Idril, because she needs spirit power uses. Yep, that's gonna be what we do. I want to look at everyone's passive stuff. Okay, so you got... Because this shit doesn't get announced when you get that. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Increases Berathor action point pool. Okay, that's just what happened. Okay, gives Berathor a chance to automatically dodge an attack. Okay. Increases Berathor's melee damage when taunting a foe. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so you get increased damage when you taunt. Increase the armor value of a Berathor's equipment. Just get higher armor. Yeah, just focus on that first. Thank you. Just get more armor. I appreciate that. She had... Okay. It just increases the HP when she heals. Increase the amount of damage Idril's direct damage spirit's attack delivers. Okay, good. And just increases her armor protection. Okay, so she's got greatly increases Idril's ability to dodge enemy attacks, or increases her action point pool. Yeah, sure. Since this is already begun on, yeah, we'll go with that first, because she already has a bitch ton of AP, so that's all right by me. Increases attack momentum. I don't actually know what the fuck attack momentum means, so that's whatever. Increases his strength, which improves his melee damage. Just gives him more damage, yeah. And his ability to dodge an enemy. Okay. So what is this? Increases his armor value. Or, while in perfect mode, hard odds attacks will always give critical hits. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna fucking give that first. What are you talking about? That's amazing. He always crits when in perfect mode. Do you understand how often I'm just sitting in perfect mode, not using that ability? Because that's not an ability that I need to like use in order to level up. It's just I just get more different abilities when party members level up. So I'm just sitting there in perfect mode forever. What the fuck do you mean? That means the hut hole will become unbelievably strong. Because if he has... Oh my fuck. If he has like... If I'm just focusing on strength, that means that he's just... Oh fuck. Okay, so that kind of changes what I'm doing. I want Hardhod to have strength really high and dexterity really high. Because if he never misses and he always crits and he has a really high strength, that means his damage is gonna go through the fucking roof into space whenever we're in perfect mode, which is gonna be most of the time. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna focus on giving you dexterity as well. Mostly strength and dexterity. Con, it's fine. Spirit, we're not gonna touch at any point really. Speed, we'll just let your equipment deal with that. So we're gonna, yeah. strength and dexterity. I might just focus on dexterity now for a little bit. We don't need it to be like at the same level, but increasing it, you know, to the 50s, mid 50s somewhere, it could be pretty good for now, you know, depending on when that comes around. But yeah, absolutely. Okay, so he wants to have high dexterity so he can always hit, so that we can make sure that he can crit the enemy to high heaven. Okay, let's go. That's the plan. That is the plan. Although I stopped looking at everyone's stuff. I was at you. So yeah, we're doing that. You then. Ability to dodge an enemy attack, yes. Which is both of these. Increases dexterity, improves his accuracy, increases the rate of which Elagos gains momentum for his actions. I don't know what that means. Increases his action pool points. Okay, cool. Elagos allows Elagos to immediately take 2 additional actions in his turn. Well, I'm sorry, what do you mean? Allows him to immediately take 2 additional actions in his turn. You mean he can... When does that hit? At any point? Like, it's just, okay, it's his turn now. He gets 3 attacks? Is that what you're telling me? Because if it is, then fucking what? Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize that. I don't know how we get passive skills, I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, whenever we can get that, fucking get it. Jesus fucking Christ. These passive skills are insane. He's like a fucking fighter in D&D. It's like, oh, it's my turn, I get 7 attacks. And it's like, okay. Oh, another troll. And a caster. Well, I know that you're weak to arrows, so I'm just gonna do an aim shot and kill you immediately, alright? Almost, okay. In fact, very much almost. You're also weak to water. But you need to use a sword strike. Learned Elven Rage. Now you can attack twice. Ow! My head. Okay. Axecraft. We're gonna use slows your... Yeah, I can do that, I think. You're not immune to that one. Mountain Rage. Now you can attack twice. Oh, fuck. If he has an attack... If Hardhod has an ability to attack twice, that means he can crit twice when... Oh, my God. This is... We're entering new levels of insanity. When that day comes, when he gets that ability, we'll be set for life. That costs a lot. I'm not fucking surprised. Cleaving wound. Be set on fire. And now it's your turn. That means that I can go to Rangercraft and use Paralyzing Shot. Now you can't do anything. Very funny. Okay, so what did we want to do? We wanted to have like how much does that cost? 75. Okay. You wanted to use... Yeah, you wanted to use Spirit Powers X amount of times for reasons. We could shift out Hardhod, I think it was, for Barathor. Yeah, Elagos, Barathor, and then Idril, probably. So yeah, which means that we don't need to heal. We can do... You don't need to drain either. Okay, just increase his speed. And then you need to use various attacks, yeah. And also abilities. I might just sit here and use some of his leadership abilities because I can. Because the troll can't move. still affected by that, so... if he can never move, let's do Piercing Might so that he does less damage. Okay, let's see what this looks like, because I don't think I've seen it. That's the same kind of a stand fast, got it. But a slightly different effect. Holy fuck, we've got some rainbow things here to show all the different elements flying around, meaning that we're resistant to them. That's really cool. That's a cool effect. Let's heal. Who? You. Aura of the Valor. Neat. You have barely any AP left? Okay. How about... Because I can probably... Yeah, just use some Lembus. Might be a waste, but we'll see. Alright, yeah, I don't... Okay, I didn't anticipate it to be all AP. I don't know these values. These values seem kind of random sometimes. Okay, just use Standfast as well. So that your leadership thing goes up. I want it to be Idril's again, because I wanted to use that ability, because I forgot what it did. Are you still affected by... Okay, well... Anything that you do will kill him, I think. Maybe not this. Yes, okay. Okay, so we hit everyone with Valor, Might, Resistance, and Standfast. Warcall will kill him. Fellowship Grace will just drain his AP a lot. Fuck it, just taunt, I guess. Not that that will do much, because he can't attack. Alright. Aura of the Valor, 50. Protects with automatically... Yeah, right, that was it. Taunt Foe is interesting that counts as a negative, technically. Hold on. Cleanse Shadow, all negative effects removed. What happens if I use Cleanse Shadow on Barathor? Good to know. I was curious, like, does that... Yes. Because it was red. His taunt of the enemy does go away. That is a very important to remember for future. Taunt, anything red disappears. That includes taunts, which is one of his main things he can do. Okay, good to know. It shouldn't be how that works. That seems a bit weird, but okay. That's yeah, okay, good. Good to know. All right, kill. Yeah. Hot got another belt buckle. Okay, we got 5 trolls left to kill. I need to check the thing before I forget that he got it. So what does this do? This brings down his speed again. Dex goes up by 2, Constitution goes up by 3. Spirit goes down by 1 again. He has not resistance to anything then. Armor goes up. That's not worth it. Oh no! Surprise fight. Another troll? Nope. You single one? Yes, you are. So that means I don't need to use whatever the fuck. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, alright. Or not. We can also do that. I think I also need to look at Hagod and her skills to see what they're getting next. If I need to swift that out to something else. And you. Yeah, you were doing bowcraft for draining shot. Or whatever the fuck. Nice. A weapon for him? Will that be better than his speedy ass? Well, it does a lot of more damage. -2 speed, -1 dex, a lot more strength. Also, so his damage is 59. +5 per level, +4 per level. It will drag down his speed, even though it's funny for him to be that fast. It can drag down his speed by a bit. To make sure that his damage is sky high. Now, obviously, his dex go down by a little bit, but that's all right. I think it's worth. His damage going up is worth, specifically since we're gonna focus on giving him dex with level ups. And now I was thinking skills, yes. Hard. So we got Stunner. Creating a damaging spirit attack. Now, if by that means that they use a spirit attack, which means that it's going to be scaling off of spirit, which he has shit of, so that is going to do pretty low amount of damage. It's probably going to have an element of earth, but I don't care if it has really low damage. That means it's not worth getting, at least for now. So we're going to focus on something else. He has counterattack, gives him a chance to automatically counter. Okay, what does Duran Wrath do? A 2-strike combination attack that also stuns the target. We're gonna do that. That seems good. Because you're the offensive one. You don't... Counter is neat, but I think having that is better for you. Because you're the one that's supposed to deal damage. Bettathor will be the buffer and the tank if needed. Even though you're also partial tank, which you will be if I need to, but... not doing that. Yeah, this was a health shield. We're still going with that, yeah. And then we've got Leech Inspiration. Melee attack that also drains action points over time. Okay, so it gives her AP over time. That's interesting. I kind of don't need that, because all she needs to do is just drain inspiration and she will get a bitch ton of AP back. But okay. Destiny Strike, a melee attack that always hits but does less damage. Yeah, no, take Leech Inspiration. That's better actually, because I don't see a super much use for Destiny Strike. We're gonna go from Leech Inspiration to Gilgalad Rampage immediately, because that one seems kind of pointless. You know, unless we're getting to a situation where we're finding something that can dodge a lot or something, but yeah. So we got Power of the Valor, revives a fall. Okay, so that's your revive, or full immunity for a short time to what? But the caster cannot take any action until the spell ends. Okay, so you become immune to everything for a few rounds, but you can't do anything. I wonder how you can do that. How you can use that to any kind of because if you are not allowed to do anything, having that means that it's a defensive thing that you are doing in response to the enemy about to doing something. So like the game doesn't tell you if an enemy is about to do a super attack, in which case you would activate it and then go no to all of that. So it's probably meant for dodging big telegraphed attacks. Yeah, but I don't know if the game has those. Because if they had any kind of like that, then I'm like, oh yeah, sure, that you would use that. But I'm not sure. So maybe that's either that seems. I'm not sure about that one. It could be really useful. It could also be pointless. It depends. It must do. Otherwise, what is the point? You are not thinking the fact that the developers just put it there as a thing, but didn't actually think of if it would be useful. Like, the effect in its own right can be useful, but if they didn't put any situation in which it can be used effectively, it could just be a wasted attack or a wasted ability. That is fully possible. I'm not putting that aside, that that's not a possibility, that they didn't think of that. That's why I'm like, I haven't seen so far any way that I could use this correctly. So we're gonna go from Power of the Valor to the next ones until we find a way that I know that I can use this. Because that seems a bit, I don't know about that one. So we're at 18 used for that. So Ecthelion Wrath, we're a little bit off. Yep. Coming to Rally, yep, okay. Draining Shot, we're 6 away from. And Cursed Arrow was that. Also weakest of foes ranged attacks for a short time. Alright, and then was you get a heal over time. A heal over time is interesting. I appreciate that. So that's regen, basically. You cast regen on someone. Yeah, put foe to sleep. I don't see a reason for having blinds. What? A ranged attack that blinds all enemies, reducing their melee and ranged accuracy, or that prevents a foe from attacking from range for a short time. So well, that could be interesting. Those two is going to be interesting to choose between. I think that was everyone. Yeah. So we want to have as active members Betathor, Elagast, and then either of these two, whichever the situation calls for. Troll? No, it doesn't seem like it. Great, thank you. That's 2 dual blades, okay, good to know. You also have low AP, but I can solve that immediately. Thank you for your AP. Now you cannot stun me anymore. Good. Good, look at that! Case in point. Ow. Okay, now it's your turn. Ooh, nice. Cool. Okay, hold on. There we had some straight numbers. Base hit was 604. Let's go 600. A crit was 900. What is that then? So from 600 to 900 in a crit. So what is the effect of a crit then? That's so 600. So that would be. That's 300 added onto it. So that's half of 600. So a critical hit is 1.5 times damage. It's 1.5. The question is then, what is a double critical? Is a double critical double the crit rate, so it's times 3? Or is it like 2? Either it's times 2 or it's times 3. And then on top of that, we obviously have triple critical. Now, is that going off of double critical, or is it going off of the base critical? So it would be 1.5, 3, and 4.5 times damage. Honestly, the latter seems the most reasonable, where they would just add it on. I think. Wait, was that even the correct way of thinking now? Or wait, no, hold on. Critical would be 1.5. A double critical, yeah, that would be like, are they doubling the crits? Oh shit. Could triple critical be like times fucking 3? Oh, I don't know. I can't. I would have to see them one. Oh god, but it's, oh, that's impossible outside of looking it up from someone who's pulled the numbers from somewhere. Because that's going to be impossible to do in-game, because the numbers vary so fucking much in battles that, and between enemies and whatnot, that I will never be able to see that fucking ever. But we know that a crit is 1.5 damage at least, which is the lowest a critical can be in games, pretty much. Because crits can either be like 1.5, 2 times, or I think the highest I've ever seen, which is in Fire Emblem, where it's times 3 damage. God, those crits are insane. Just, oh yeah, we're gonna go times 3 damage for a crit. But typically it's 1.5 or 2 times for crits. But since this game has 3 different types of crits, then, you know. Okay, so she should just do stuff. Okay, attack him. That's a crit. And you... fuck it. I think you level up soon anyway, so using a lot of AP is fine. Oh, that guy survived with 1 HP. He's dead now. There we go. Got back all of your AP. Yeah, I need to use Honor Mushroom. I need to remember that I have that, and I need to use it against the next, like, troll fight or whatever. In Smite, it's 1.75. I feel like that's weird. Like, that's not like a usual modifier for crits. 1.75. Because that one also seems incredibly hard to fucking calculate on your own. You have to really think about it if you want to do that. It was a balance thing. Oh yeah, so it's very specific numbers. Thoughts. Head. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh yeah, you have Elagos use anything. I got equipment. There we go. I got a Elfstone of Earth resistance. Okay, anyone weak to Earth? No, many are normal. I guess Barathor can have it, because you have barely any of these. I guess wait, what's the way forward? We don't say.
This must be a burial house of great honor.
Aye, here lie the lords of Moria.
Carefully. I don't want to join them.
Stop walking backwards then. That seemed like an interesting transition, because there was no indication in that cutscene that there would be enemies, but okay, here's a dude. Okay, we're gonna do this first. So that's an asshole. We're gonna shoot him first, and then we're gonna have Idril use the mushrooms so we can see. Oh yeah, sure, heal yourself, whatever. Item, where are they? Armor mushrooms. Free use of action points for the battle. We pick one person. Okay. Yeah. Benathor, here you go. Now this should mean that he has infinite use. Oh no. It just means that none of his fucking abilities costs AP. Fucking lunatics. Holy shit. I know it's just one person, but dude, if we just cast this in a boss fight on all people, we're just free to use however many absurdly strong ability. We could use oh yeah, I'm just gonna 3-hit every round. What the fuck? Like, hello? What's happening? That's so insane. Like, what the fuck? Christ. That seems absurd to me. Fucking... Alright. Yeah, sure. You know, it doesn't work if you miss, but... Fuck, man, Jesus. They go all out. They're like, yeah, we're gonna make you. Items in this game are insane. Like, we have Lembus that just gives you back all AP. Ow, by the way, Jesus, stop attacking me. Stop attacking, period. Nice crit. Thank you for targeting someone else. We're just gonna use this immediately. Thank you. Alright, cool. We're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Let's keep a track now on AP use. No. Or, I don't think so. For fuck's sake, come on. Alright, well, you know. Well, I know that we can use however many abilities we want, so... Or how many AP uses, because he levels up after this, I'm pretty sure. So let's see, we want to use... Yeah, fuck it, we can hasten him, but this troll is not going to survive long enough for me to have the full effect of that, so it's whatever. And then we just do War Call again. Does he use aim? Okay, he just used an attack now. But she... Yeah, no, it doesn't cost... I'm sorry, the troll dodged the second attack? Weird. But yeah, it doesn't cost AP for them. That's hilarious. It's so nuts. I'm just gonna use this for whatever reason. Let's see. Oh, how much HP did he have? Fuck it. Yeah, Haste of the Elves on you. How did I count the dodge? Well, because she hit the first time, and that's how he fell over, and then she missed, or he dodged the second time, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Bop. Bop. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more attack. And then we can just do War Call again. Okay. I don't know how this troll is dodging any of her attacks, but that's whatever. Also, I think how War Call works is that they can only use an ability that the person would normally be able to do based on how much AP they had. Because as soon as Elagos got down to like 7 AP, he stopped using aimed attack. He just used attack twice, or aimed shot. And so I think if he had AP, he would be able to use other abilities when you're using War Call. Because since she was only using Elven Rage, which is very expensive, but it doesn't cost anything for her. So I think that's how that ability works. Okay. Berthor got 2 things, and Howard got a helmet. Holy shit. This helmet is insane. Oh yeah, it's this helmet. I've seen that before. We got a sword. Goes down 1 dex, 1 speed. The damage goes up a little bit. And drags strength up by 2. Fair. An Elven Ring craft. Okay. A ring containing ancient Gondorian power. I don't know if that means anything. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Resistant to shadow and blunt. Got it. 5 con, 3 dex, 2. Okay. This has 1 less armor and. Okay, 5 cons. Yeah, 4 less con. This drags down my health by 100-ish. But oh, hello. I have no memory of this place. Yes, correct. Oh, I got 1 AP. Fantastic. Look at that. Okay, spirit goes up by 1. Strength is staying. We get more dex. 1 more dex. But we get 6 speed with it, which is nice. I appreciate the speed increase. I think I'll actually take that because my con is already pretty good. We get, yeah, I think I'll take it. The speed is nice. So we're just gonna stay with that. You have so many stats of everything, really. Why do you have so much stats in everything? How did you get like a lot in everything? Fucking Christ. What do you want more dex? I mean, yeah, that's fair also. Not having much memory. This is still like before I think when I play this game the most like the furthest I've gone, I think it's like just leaving Moria is probably where I got to. It is aggressively non-canon. Oh, it sure fucking is. It is beautifully aggressively non-canon. Oh, okay, then it shows a road, but oh no, it shows that it shows a road, but from the other direction. Oh, I see. We're fucking doing a snake here. We're going forward, then right, then underneath, and then okay, I see. That's what they want from this. That's what they. I was like, how do I go forward? But there's a hole in the wall. Didn't spot that hole first. Interesting. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. What is this? Oh, well, that's a Basil apparently. Didn't even interact with it. All 3 of these fuckers. Well, you can all go to hell. Thank you. He's doing a snake hiding inside a cardboard box. Well, I was thinking of a literal one and not a whatever. I recognize the graphics, but I can't remember the game. Did you have this when we all lived at home? No, it's our brother's. Our brother has it, I believe. It's on GameCube. I think he has that. But we, quote unquote, technically did have a copy of it, yes, and that is how we played it. Although at that point, I don't think we ever got very far. I don't know how far he has gotten in it, but I think out of all three of us, I think I have gotten the furthest, which was not on the physical game. Oh yeah, right. Fucking because you showed up, I remember, because you own a game that doesn't exist anymore to buy. So I was gonna note the fact that last stream I talked about another RPG game or whatever that I remembered that was Lord of the Rings, which Lord of the Rings War in the North, that I said, oh yeah, that exists on Steam. I don't remember. I tried that at one point, and I don't remember if it was like good actually or whatever. And I looked into it, and the fucking game doesn't exist on Steam anymore. They shunted that shit off of Steam. Why? Who knows? Warner Brothers decided, nope, off of Steam for some reason. You can't buy it anymore. So pirate away is what I'm gonna do probably, and because I want to try the game. I know that you have it, Jesse. I don't know if you can play it. I think you would be able to play it because you have it on in your library, so you should be able to boot it. But I would be curious to like try it again because I was fairly young when I tried it. I don't remember really. It's an action RPG, so it's not an RPG like this. But I would be curious to try it out again to see how it plays and like how good it is. But I remember it wasn't like terrible. It was all right, but I can't remember details. So I'll be very much interested in actually trying. So I need to grab that from somewhere. Does it not have controller support? Surely it has now because Steam has that integrated, like you can use controllers. So surely it would be able to play with a controller, right? Or do you just mean that when we tried it a bit, we just didn't have a controller to play it? Because how did you play it then? With what? Mouse as like attacking? Because it's an action RPG, so you would actively attack. Because otherwise, oh boy, that's gonna be an interesting thing to play then. I don't think it has mouse and keyboard. Oh, that's gonna be curious if that is in fact how it plays. It's gonna be really fucking weird and incredibly not smart design of them to do. Why did they decide to do that? I don't think the game is like old enough to not have controller support. Or like to not think of that, surely. Although, did that game not release on consoles? Okay, we got a sword for her. A Rohan sword for her? Okay. Curious. But did that game not come out on console? Was it only on PC? Controller support for all the games entirely contingent on other people adding it. I mean, fair enough. One strength and just more damage. All right, cool. You get a Rohan sword. Why? How do we find that here? Don't question it. It almost certainly came out on consoles. Yeah, so surely it should have some kind of controller settings in it, right? Even if it is the PC version. Because it's a port then, in one way or another. Unless it was made for PC and then when they ported it to consoles and added controllers, obviously because they had to, only in that. Oh boy. Well, it's gonna be interesting to check it out no matter what. Or nevertheless, because yeah, okay. Wow, we got 3 dual. Oh fucking Christ! Idril, could you like hit with that attack? Would be really cool. Would be great, in fact. You know what? How about I just paralyze you so you can't go? Thank you. Can't check Steam now. I'm cooking and watching. Alright. I don't think it has control support. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I guess if I find a way to play it, then I can check back and say how badly or not it plays with mouse and keyboard whenever I decide to try and look it up. Because if Warner Brothers don't want me to pay for the game, then, well, you won't get my money. You fucking idiots. I don't see the reason why they would pull it off of the store. Like, what was the reason? They still have the license, I think, for Lord of the Rings, I think. So, it's not like they... And even if they don't, like, then fucking Shadow War and Shadow Mordor would also get pulled if that was the reason. Fucking idiots. And also the game wasn't, like, terrible, seemingly, because it has decent reviews on Steam. But it just doesn't exist. So, who fucking knows? Alright, can you, like, hit with this ability now? Do you just have, like, a really low hit chance with that ability? Or some shit? Or does her dex, like, show it whenever she does that ability? And she has, like, relatively low dex. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Okay, target these two, yes. I could have finished the fight, like, instantly by just using... Oh, there's a double crit. And he didn't die from it? Fuck me, he has a lot of HP. He's more HP than I anticipated. You know what? It might actually just be that these enemies, these dual sword enemies, might just have a really high dodge chance. It might just be that they have a particularly high dodge chance. That I'm willing to believe that to be the case. Because they seem to be dodging a hell of a lot. Which means that Company of Valor would actually be really good against these guys as well. Because that increased my hit chance. Then it decreases theirs. Well, I'm still immune, so fuck you. Nice crit. Oh, cool. More fucking okay, yep. Could I make those mushrooms, actually, with her thing? No. But I could make the mushrooms, doubles the AP of the beneficiary for the entire battle. Which, honestly, that item is inferior to the Arnor mushrooms, because the Arnor mushrooms just goes, yeah, you don't need to worry about AP at all. What an insane item. How many of those do I have now? 8. I'm absolutely saving those for, like, major boss fights. Because, holy shit. No, right. Dex for you. You want to be able to hit something if you attack. Because then you will do major damage. Then we're going down.
What would be in the sarcophagus?
It is the last of my kin, if you must know. Tomb guards! It's an ambush!
That seemed like an incredibly slow arrow, but it's gonna be hard. Wow, 4 of these fuckers. Okay. And Berthor does not go in time for... Okay. You know what? For this fight, we're just gonna do this. Oh, you die. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with 4 assholes. 2 magic users and 2 dual swords, and Berthor is not allowed to go first. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with that shit. Hell no.
I shall reveal what I know of your companion, for dwarves share well the stories of their fellows.
How would you know
Your
anything about
dwarven
him?
friend's life is wreathed in sorrow. His sons traveled with Balin to Moria. No mirth did they find there. The goblins
All right, have a good
slew all
night.
his sons, and I fear the trolls devoured them. You will find little warmth in this dwarf, for this dark knowledge turned his heart to stone. In my own journey to Moria, I traveled with another dwarf, Gimli, son of Gloin. I regret you will not behold the nature of dwarves that I experienced.
Oh, well, her dexterity is the same as Hot Hot. Okay. Maybe I need to drag up. Maybe I just need to drag up dexterity for everyone. What is this dialogue? I don't know. Someone came up with it. And it's supposedly okay, like fucking Gandalf talking in his head or some shit. I don't know when or whatnot, but at some point somehow. Okay, well, so we're dragging his strength down by 3. We're getting, how am I getting 1 extra speed when it doesn't tell me that? Okay, either way, we get, oh, because that was -1 dex and speed. Yeah, fair enough. It does more damage, so we equip it. Drag up that. Why does she get so much fucking armor? Not that I'm complaining necessarily. Alright, bye. Let's see then. Wait, which fucking direction did I come from? This direction. Climb! Climb out of this hole. Any chests around here? Nope. Dun, 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 dun. Fight? Oh yeah, absolutely. Three dudes, okay. And Barrethors, okay, I'm fine with this. Orientation. Let's see. Can I just kill this archer immediately? Yeah, I can. Stand fast, because otherwise these two are gonna annoy me. Would you look at that? Worked. You now, yeah, slow him. Draining shot. Nice. That was that HP or was it AP that you drain? Honestly, I think AP is something I would like more. Now then, can you hit? Bonk, bonk. Nice. No, but yeah, draining shot. Seals health. That's fair. 60. Okay. Let's focus on ranger abilities. Fuck yeah, paralyzing shot. Congrats, you can't do anything now, bitch. Alright. Heal thyself. And you, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna sit here and use some of your abilities for a while. Since this guy can't do anything anyways, we're just gonna sit here and buff ourselves to kill him afterwards. We can. Also, every time we use an ability like this, we drag up the special meter, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll let him have some by using these abilities too. He needs to drag them up anyway. Okay, so what's that? Might, Valor, Stand Fast. Yeah. Oh shit, okay. Drain Inspiration. Holy shit, okay, yeah. That guy's still paralyzed. Stone Shield on... Wait, it doesn't matter, anyone. She done that. Combat resistance. Oh, and then you again. We're not gonna use that. Might as well use Guardian Strike. Targeted both that weren't affected by the thing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Haste of the Elves on you, sure. So that she also gets uses. Block. And then you will use that on Battlefield. I think you used that on Israel before. He gets it now. And then you, like, what, finish him off. Sick. Rah. Elagos, okay, well. Can always switch out someone low on stuff with him. Oh, hold on. Where's this fight? Oh, the chest that I had walked around. Okay, well, let's try and just kill you first if you're the most annoying. Thank you. I don't want you to stun strike anyone. Sure. Fine with that. Sorry, both of them that had the highest con. Oh my god. Okay, sure, yeah, go ahead. Use it 3 times in a row. Whatever. Whatever you say, buddy. You're immune to fire, apparently. I killed you anyways. He's too strong. Oh, leaves of old Toby. Of course you use it on the person that has the highest AP. We're gonna use Goblin Bane on you. Wipe you out immediately. 2,500. Missed. Sick. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do this then. Because it will have some good effects, probably. Okay, then it's you again. Switch over to Elaghost. More fresh. Okay, draining shot. No, you don't need to. And the paralyzing shot. So he can't do anything. Okay, you're back. Wonderful. Do you have anything that costs this level? Nope. Use an item, but that's pointless. We're just gonna use an attack on you. Blah. Basic attack. You just killed him. Amazing. Okay, well this is just gonna kill him as well. Just taunt him. So Elagos can get a use of something. Alright, let's just skip your turn then. Piercing Might. Oh, that didn't do... Okay, fine. Heal yourself. And then use the same attack. 2 uses for the price of 1. That's efficiency. Adriel is maxed out. Okay, Hod is also gonna be maxed out soon. Aha. Two trolls. Okay, well this is... Yeah, we're gonna... do this. I think this is gonna be funny and worth it. Honor Mushroom for you, Hod, because you have no AP, and now you don't need to bother or care at all about it. Paralyzing shot against one of them at least. To begin with. Ow. That's okay. Adriel, you... Hasten you. Ooh, can hasten again? Hasten Elagos then. Oh, dodged! Sick. You go fucking hell, okay, sure. Hasten yourself. Cast haste on everyone. Now then, paralyzing shot on the other guy. Now they both can't do anything. Lovely. Now, Hot, go to town on these fuckers. Bam! Bam! Heal him. Do that again. Let's go. Lovely. Piercing Might, Piercing Will, no. You can use aimed shot. Or no, we're gonna we get 2 uses out of this. Can heal him again. Not that that's super useful or necessary, but that's okay. Hothold's turn. We could. They're weak to fire, I believe, but. Yeah, might as well. Okay, it's not weak to fire. It might be strong against fire then. Or it's just the fact that he has. Let's use also. Yeah, he's super slow. Well, we'll just finish him off potentially. Oh no, it's also got high spirit defense, of course. Forgot. Which means that, yeah, any, like, these attacks that Elagos is doing, the ranger attacks, they're also physical. But yeah, it's not been a waste to give him a spirit anyways. Because he gets more AP, which is very useful because his shit costs a lot. Okay, you want to heal yourself? It's your turn. Skip. And now it's your turn. Mountain Rage. Kill! Unnecessary to use that specifically, but it looks good. Now he's got max AP again. Okay, there's 2 more trolls left, so there's should be like another troll fight up ahead. That is a double troll. Alright, but we're going to save there. And we're going to end it there. How much are we done with Moria? Alright, no, let's level them up and no, Dex. Make sure that you can hit things. Same with you, because apparently everything is really hard to hit here. Where are we? 70%? Okay. Kill the 9 trolls and get to the bridge. Find Lorian's golden helm. Okay, so there's some stuff left then. We're not at the end. I was like, oh, everyone's maxed out. Yeah, of course everyone's maxed out. I just saved, but I'm gonna save again because I just leveled them up. But yeah. Cool. We're almost at the end of Moria, so we're gonna get out next stream and probably get to new stuff that I definitely haven't done before. I'll be able to know specifically where I was, because I'll remember what the general terrain looks like, and I'll be able to say, yes, this is where I remember having like stopped before. But anyways, that will be the end for today.